はい、どうも皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで、NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょう。多分今日から7月だと思います。撮影日6月10日でございます。はい、ということで今日はグリズリーズ戦ですね。参りましょう。さあ、今日も勝っていきますか。7月はどんな暑さでしてますかね、今。こちらはまだ梅雨入り前でございますね。どんだけ前の話だっていうね。まあでもここまでためずりしてるのもちょっと理由はあるっちゃあるんでね。まあ2020年のパワープロもあと9日夏場しちゃうんでね。9日で発売するんでね、まあそのための取りだめっていうのもあるんですよね。てかもうこの頃上がってる時もうあと9日か。やば。休み取れてんのかな俺ちゃんと。一応休みの申請は出したけど。カズンズって今グリズリーズなの？今のところ渡辺裕太の姿はなかったような気がする。おお、決めてくんねえのかいそれ。
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside, House hits the three. House has got his second bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
おお、決めてくんないね今日みんな。
Memphis with the ball. It's a three-point game. Good.
うわーマジで。
House has got 7 points.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
うわーマジで。トリプルダブルも怪しいぞなんか。やばくね？なんか強くね？みんなスリーアイだ。
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
ガチ切れ。
So it's the Rockets now. Houston's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
やっと点入ったぜ。
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Suns.
ディフェンス。5点差ついてるからね今。
It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Pass to Westbrook.
ハーデンと俺の思考回路が一緒なんだが。
Over to the left wing.
マジか。
Here's Westbrook. He had 13 points in the win against New Orleans.
And what opened things up for him was his
Nice
passing.
shoot.
He was making so many plays that the D had to
ハーデンと思考回路一緒の面白いな。同じ動き、ほぼ同じ動きしてたんだけど。
Morant passes to Cousins. Outside, House. Harden grabs the miss.
リバウンド取れねえ。
That time around, just lucky he was off.
Well, you know, for so long, Mike D'Antoni has been a vanguard on NBA offense. His teams have always played great offense, moving, spacing, dynamic players. Defense has not been at the level
まあまあまあまあ
of offense, but
賢明ですな今のパスは。
coach in that area as well.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
この12番あれよね、確かドラフト入りし、八村と一緒にドラフト入りした人よね、多分。同じ年代の人よね、多分。はい、ナイスシュート。とりあえず話しといたよ、点差。
Yeah, and I like that, Kevin. He's made sure to have a defensive coordinator on his staff, delegating that role and responsibility. He thinks and knows that his team is better off that way.
Daniel House has checked in for Houston. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Chicago. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Rockets leading by 3, and here's Westbrook from the arc.
Okay, that's true.
Second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, those are starting to add up.
何番だっけ？38番も甘かった。
3 have been tripled.
Morant kicks to Waiters. To the paint to end the cold streak, and he makes
やっちゃったね。
the whistle, and now
それは
a 3-point
やら
play
か
chance
し
here
ち
for him.
今あった。
The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at
飛ばせないん
fighting
だが。
through there and capitalizing in style.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always
Yes,
nice
yes, yes.
to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight.
俺は何番だい？
Decent number of assists so far for him.
20番っぽいかい。
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Allen Williams, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Gordon comes in for James Harden. And it's Collison in for Russell Westbrook.
やべ、マジ
First
か。
shot, first basket. He's out
誰かリバウンド
of
取って
bounds
くれると思ったわ
Yeah,
今の
when
は。
he's this close to the bucket, he's dangerous. You gotta find a way to keep Jackson away from the goal.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And so it looks like the
オーケーオ
Rockets
ーケ
will
ー。ナイスナイス。
retain
ラッキー
possession
ラッキ
here.
ー。
Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. The Rockets number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
Outside Collison. Clock at 4. And some nice
相手にいいんだよ
passing
な。
there by Houston. Connects from
よし。
3-point range. He's got 5.
The ball movement
パ
on
ス
this one has been
抜いた後のパス出しの先がどこも空いてないんだよな。
they've been able to get.
かといって中も結構キワッキワなんだよな。
Blewett passes to Morant. Here's Blewett. Throws it up high.
And they are attacking the rim
タップシュート。
and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And purely from a physical standpoint, Ja Morant has it all. The height, the long arms, the frame to put on more weight. And few players are more explosive.
うわうわ、それは痛そう。それは痛そう。今日これでタイトル事故にしようか。
And with Morant, you not only get the physical attributes, Greg, you get the mental toughness and awareness.
ありじゃね
This kid
結構お
loves
も
to
ろい。
compete. The bigger the game, the bigger he plays. I think we're looking at a potential all-NBA performer when it's all said
何
and
番だっ
done.
け
White is checked in for Daniel House. Jones checked in for Memphis. Here's Clark, and it's Clark.
いや
with the
マジ
jam.
か。
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
In the corner, it's Gordon. From outside, off the mark.
And right
入りやすい
from
な。
the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to
ナイスシュ
put
ー
things in their favor. You earn that.
アシストは稼げてますよ。
Earning it well right now.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Williams with
ありがてー。
and it's out of bounds.
俺じゃなかったことがびっくりだけど。
It was last touched by Williams. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Gordon. And Memphis also making a switch. Baines is checked in. Outside, Jones. The pass to Baines. Shoots over White. And again, Memphis no good. Rockets leading by 7. Pass to Bellinelli from outside the arc. Valanciunas.
いやマジで
26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bellinelli against Jackson. Low block shot. And then
Wow.
good. Jackson's
うまいね。
got his second bucket of the night.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Kicks it to Collison. Fires it up.
やべ2それ
And it's Houston with another.
Spotting the open man, Collison, a capable playmaker.
And so it's Houston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
最後スリー打ちたかったな
Job down low, so many of their points come.
でまあ2クォーター目はゆっくり休みましょうか
Russell Westbrook is surly disposition on the court, but he talks about the pop.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to fight.
Oh, you can't win it alone.
マジ
And for superstar players like
マジ
Westbrook,
2クォーター目も
individual greatness
そのまんまですか
isn't enough.
珍しい
It's about elevating the team.
2クォーター目俺これで終わるんじゃねえか
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in
あー
this
マジ
one.
かあこれで変わるんじゃね
Quickly break down the game we've
あ
seen
変わらん
so
かっ
far from the Rockets.
た全くもって
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
They've got Collison. White is out there with Allen Williams. Then
頼むぜディフェンス
That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Strong.
人のこと言えないけどディフェン
Get
ス
his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the
マジか
initiative
やば
to make
やらかし
something
た
happen.
Here's Blewett.
入らん
No good on the triple. Rockets leading by 5. To the right side.
嘘嘘嘘嘘あしくった罰じゃねえ丸だったわ
Pass to Jackson. Now Valanciunas. Bellinelli is covering. Valanciunas with the ball. He had 13 points in the win against Phoenix.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass.
あマジ
All
で
around, just his effort level was off the charts.
待ったねえねえねえお前何しよるお前地味にコートに入って何しよる
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. From past the arc. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for
びっくりした俺マジ一瞬コートに入っとってビビったんやけど
Collison strikes between passing and scoring.
Jones against Collison. Outside Jackson.
惜しい
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Valanciunas. And a lot
変わ
of
るかな
contact
さす
on
がに
that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passion?
このクォーター最後までいかねえおいった何分 ?2 分か待って4点差なんだが待って4点差なんだがどういうこと
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Sinks the three-pointer.
4点差とは離れたけ
Whether
ど
he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Morant reaches to Clark. No one near him. No good. Shot missing. And Houston the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
若干外れる感じはあった俺の中で
Season, and quite quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the
また俺
continuum in
数
this
んすか
conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat
それは
every time
無理やよ
they take the court.
無理やよ
Guys,
それ
we
は
talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
He
Nice
muscles it
shoot.
in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Williams, he's checked in for Capella. White comes in for Daniel House.
あれはアリウープいけるのかはい
Sometimes you just wonder, how did Morant see that guy? The vision is special.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half.
And now we get a chance to see how the Grizzlies are
持
doing
ちすぎだけど
in the
点
NBA
2点取れる
rankings
こ
right
と
now.
だからいいことでしょ
To that top ranking in terms
2点取れるんだよ
For me, it's been pure dominance. Defensively, they have such great presence around the rim, and at times that gets in your head.
ということで2点を取って
And at the line, it's all
次は
about
ちゃんとパスし
consistency
ま
with
す
him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Cousins. Stolen.
よし
Two for one, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
Cousins!
Houston retains possession.
あやべ
Swiped away.
やべやべやっちゃった
Down low. It'll go.
やっちゃった
Rocket lead
いろいろとやっちゃっ
just
た
5 points on the basket from Jackson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Houston moving the ball.
Cousins!
Cousins against Williams. Jackson kicks to Cousins. And the pass to Morant. Clark for 3. It's deflected. He gets it up.
入れ
That
惜しい
one no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game
惜
so
しか
far.
った惜しい
Rockets lead by 5.
5点差かいい勝負してんな案外俺が出てない間に何があったっていうぐらい何があったかは分からんけど
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Grizzlies trail by 5.
結構出ずっぱりじゃね結構
Jaren Jackson is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Deion Waiters. Then it's Morant. And it's House.
ファウルしちゃダメよ
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Memphis, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
よし
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from.
おお激しいねダンクが
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing
ああ
towards the
もう
rim.
そんなダンクできたらもう僕はもう引退します
Points for them, and they're staying at 54%. And on our sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player.
ああマジ
I'm
か
so old, I covered his dad in college.
いいシュートチェック出
Growing
てんな
up,
ら
his
まあいいでし
parents
ょう
let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, "I've always prided myself on being more than just a
Yo,
basketball player." But I can't deny
バスカン多い
my
な今日
laser focus on the sport.
いや
Kevin, he's
そうでもないよ
following in his
バスカンは多いわ
father's
気のせいだわ
footsteps,
ファールが
but
多い
looking
の
to
か
create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you. Pass to Waiters. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here is House. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Waiters no luck.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting
こっち
the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Back to Harden.
おお
Three off target.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations,
やべ、
but
反
they
対側。
still find themselves out in front.
To the inside, knocked away. And it's
ど
out
っ
of
ち？
bounds.
あ
Last touch by Capella. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on
ダン
that
クコンテ
list,
スト
you
なんか
know
前
we're
回なか
gonna
ったような
have
気がするん
a
だよな、
crazy
俺。
competition this year.
入ってたような
And
気が
you
するんだ
look
け
at
どな。
Morant, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer
Nice
to
shoot.
All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Pass to House.
やべ
It's up a three. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
行き
Cousins
過ぎも良くない
has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
打ってもいいんじゃないその距離。
Here's the triple.
お
It's
い
the Rockets from deep.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
これ何番だっ
Trail
け
by 9. Timeout
38 で合
called
ってるよね。
Clark, a lot of coaches like to run their offense through centers. Any names you can think
次の移
of
籍
who
先は
you'd be
一番弱いチームに行こ
running
う
your
か。
offense through at that position?
Well, just because I've watched him and loved his game.
いやでも行
since
きたいチーム
locking
結構あるんだよ
into
な、
him.
いろいろ。
Man, can he pass?
レイカーズとかでも
He
行きたい
can
けど
shoot it,
ね
he。can score it inside. He's got such excellent hands and touch.
レブロンとポジションほぼ被るもんな。
DeMarcus Cousins, big guy that can shoot it and pass it as well. And Marc
やべ
Gasol is also in that list.
You'd feel comfortable with any of those guys holding the ball, distributing the ball, wouldn't you?
No doubt.
Waiters into the lane. Valanciunas trying to free himself up.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. And
今のは俺のブロックがあってこそだ。
Yeah, letting it rip.
もっと敬え。
yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Jones the pass to House. Here's Baines. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 11 feet away. That one's in there. Rocket lead is
あ
cut
と
to just
まあリバウンド2個やけん、まあ確実にさすがにトリプルダブルは狙えたと思うけど。
Bounce pass in there, beautiful.
And Jones over to help. Kicks it to Bellinelli. Off target from
俺はア
outside.
シストをする必要性がなくてじゃな。
3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Jones. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Rockets leading by 7. And shot on the way. And again,
3じゃないけどいいやもう。
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Baines. He kicks to House.
やば。
Misses from
よ
close
し、取った
range. Rockets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
さあ、第3クォーターでトリプルダブルを狙っていく。
Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard
いや
as
俺なん
we've
か暑さ
seen
で喋ってない気がするな。
in
なん
the
か去年もそんな感じしたな。確か。なんか俺暑さにやられて、試合の実況全然できてない気がするんだよな。ボケーっとした時間がたまにあるんだよな。これ暑さによるダメージだ。そろそろ扇風機ではダメだ。扇風機ではしのぎきれない。俺の頭は。遠いわ。その距離は遠いわ。
House kicks to Jones. Rocket 6. Shot, high post. Westbrook.
いや俺に取らせろや。
The defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Inflicting some punishment with the
我に取らせんかいリバウンド。
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Jones dishes to House. Memphis moving it around. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Valanciunas. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Inside.
お、今のリバウンドになってんのか。ラッキー。ラッキー、今のリバウンドになってんだけど、トリプルダブル達成したんだけど、ラッキー。そんなことある？これでな、スティールが5個6個ぐらいあるとな、狙いに行きやすいんだけどな、さすがにな。リバウンド行かなくていいや。それは突っ込みすぎじゃない？わざとらしすぎるわ。
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Alan Williams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Russell Westbrook. Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Jones. Here is House, defended by Gordon. Jackson has the open look. Offline with his three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and
さあもうここから点をガンガン取っていきますよ。目指せ50点。
He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Guys are looking for
変わるかな俺もしかして。
A cold stretch offensively for sure.
They need this. They get it back.
あ、やべ。それは俺のテリトリーでしたわ。任せた、俺がバカやった。今日は事故が多い日ですな。めちゃめちゃフリースロー打ってる気がする俺今日。まあそんなんばっかだったらね、動画の尺が長いんですよね。さあ20秒時間使いやそうぜ。
On display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
On the wing, Harden. From downtown. No good there. And here at the
そして打つのちょっと早かった気がする。時間的にも。
We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big time alley-oops.
アリウープがないから、アシストオブザゲームが微妙。これ通ってるかなこの距離。
Here's Westbrook. Tucker and Capella are up front.
この体勢が一番やりやすいんだけど今わかんねえだろうけどこれで通るなら俺これでやりてえな。もうちょっと伸びねえかなこのマイク。まあいいや戻そう。
Bobbed up there for Westbrook. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Man, you got to admire how
あ、
easily
てか
Westbrook
俺今
takes
自分で
over
点
games.
取れ
I
ば
mean,
よかっ
an
たやんけ。
offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
Morant pushes to Jackson.
いや自分のディフェンスに集中しなさい。人のことは言えんけど。
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Down low.
あ、マジで？いやマジか。
Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a
多分それ僕。
two-game homestand.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Harden. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
So fun watching Harden operate inside near the rim. I mean, his confidence level is high.
よしよしよし
He
よ
does
し
a really good job getting ideal position.
Launches it,
はい。
and he's good on the three ball. 33 points for him. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Cousins, the pass to Jackson. And it's Morant
Ish.
missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
あ、しくった。シュート打ちたかったのに。
Clark, there are a lot of factors a free agent puts into selecting the new team that he goes
わ
to.
お。
Talk about the factors that aren't basketball
わお
for。these
そう
free
だね。
agents.
クレイジーなアリウープだと僕も思ったよ、今。
Some of them if you gave it some thought, Kevin. You think about it, market size.
俺も以下同分やったわ。
Nightlife for some guys is
一言一句合ってた。
business opportunities when you think about places like Silicon Valley or New York or Los Angeles. Season of life for the individual player in terms of his family and where he might
今のは
want to
突っ込んだ
reside
人の方が悪くない？
after he's done playing. So there are a number of different things that contribute to free agents making moves.
さあ、主力が下がりました。僕は下がってませんけど。
Did you have family, Clark, when you played the last couple years in the NBA?
We were without children, but it was Rosie and I.
てか
We've
テイ
been
クオーバー入っ
married
てるから
4
下げられない
years,
の
and our
か。
family started right after I retired.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Gortat's checked in for Clay Capella. Manuel House
でも
comes
今の
in
スリー
for
ポイント
PJ
入るとは
Tucker.
思わんかったな。
Bellinelli, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Collison in for Russell Westbrook. 1:57 left to play here in the fourth. Morant passes to Melton. Shot clock at 5. Here's
お
Blue.
マジか。
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
話しすぎっていうのもダメだよ。
Lillard's got himself
この
on
ゲ
the
ー
board
ム
with 3 there. Houston's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Fires for 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams
話しすぎだよ。ちゃんとディフェンスして。もっとプレッシャーかけて。
One team gets
ド M かド M か俺は。
To the left wing.
あ、やべ、飛んじゃった。
Here's the floater, and the layup is up and in.
まあでも、
Lillard's got 5 points.
3と2じゃ1点違うからね。
And with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い
show of strength.
ノンノンノン。
And this was one that never really was in doubt.
その距離からアリウープっていけるんかな。ああ、まず止められてやんの。
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their season record, this game will
おとなしく
become
パ
the
ス出せよって
35th
ね。
win.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the
Wow.
tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little
ああ、今日本当に事故。
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all
今
the
日
way over here.
事故多いわ。
CJ Miles, he's checked in for the
これ
Rockets.
からファールのこ
That's
と
good
事
as
故
he
って
hits
いうの。
both of his shots.
事故。
56
ああ、事故った
seconds
事故っ
left
た
in the。game.
ああ、事故事故事故事故。
Melton
あ、オッケ
feeling
ー、事
it
故。
out a bit, and at the top of the key,
語呂
Bain.
悪っ。語呂が悪いっつうかなんつうかなんか悪い。
5 on the clock. Got a piece of it.
おい
That's out of bounds. The
今
Grizzlies able to
今
retain possession.
後ろからブロックしたっていうのは気のせいよね。サムネイルにはしないけど確認ね、確認。おマジか。マジかおい。あ、俺じゃねえな、でもこれ多分。あ、俺ではないな。なんか、どっちとも言えんのだが。
1 on the clock, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
バイオレーション。
this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from deep, buries it from three-point range.
And you can sense that these fans, these
とどめの一
players,
発。
they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And that one's good by Clark.
よし、10秒ある
You
ぞ。
gotta know this is Clark's
10秒あるぞ。
skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
邪魔邪魔邪魔邪魔邪魔。
From deep, missed.
まあまあまあまあまあ、
So
そ
we
んな
see
もん。
Houston taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every
今日は、まあグリズリーズはね、さすがにね、途中なんか、5点差とか6点差とか意味わからん点数しとったけどね。
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this
腰痛い。
presentation
そうそう、
of
ゲーミング
the
チェアが欲しい。
NBA on 2K
わからん、もう買っとうかも
Sports.
しれん、7月。
So long, everyone.
あのね、アマゾンのね、プライムセールか、サイバーなんたらてか、確かアマゾンのセールが7月にあるはずなんよね。俺の記憶が正しければ。ね、それを狙って買うかな、ワンチャン。皆さんも、安い時は安い時に買いましょう。アマゾンおすすめですよ、結構やっぱ。まあ、皆さん使ってるとは思いますけどね。アマゾンは結構いいっすよ。うん。
Hey, Shaq,
その辺のコンビニでも受け取れるからね、やっぱ。
aggressive on the glass and scoring the rock.
なんかね、親に見られたくないもんでもね、頼みたければね、それね、コンビニにね、置けるもんだったらコンビニに送ってもらえばいいんですよ。まあ、なんとは言わんすよ、その商品が。なんとは言わんすけど、金さえあればね、安くなってね、買えるもんがあったら、まあ、買ってみたらいかがですかね。僕はね、僕たちまだ YouTube の収入がないんでね、還元できることはないですけどね。今言おうか2020年の生放送、パブロ2020年の生放送でチャンネル登録1000人いったら、プレゼント企画でもする？絶対無理だから。おもろいよな、そういうの。でもやりたいな。でも1000人超えたら全然やりたいな。プレゼント企画したいよ、俺も。全然するよ。うん。全然しやすよ。さあ。はあ。ここが肝やな、また。なんかバックスもね、最近なんか強くなかった印象あるんだよな。ライジングスターズってもう呼ばれないよね、多分。ルーキーのあれだから。わかんねえや。今日疲れた、もう。結構取ったから疲れたんだよね、今日。今日と前の3本ぐらいは多分、同じ日に取ってる。はい、ということで今回はこれで終わりたいと思います。さよなら。